Hello, how do you do? That's Mitch in the area. Today I want to talk about the true Little Mermaid story while I draw in the background for Mermaid. Well, this is a Danish tale from Hans Christian Andersen, and in the beginning it's pretty similar to what we see in a Disney movie. There is a teen mermaid seeking true love in the arms of a biped prince. But things turn out really dark in the real book. The Disney Prince Eric is entertained most of the time by his dog, but in the book he's said to be pleased by female slaves at his palace. Yeah, that's it. Not to mention that the Little Mermaid sisters were known for luring men into their death, into the sea. Well, in the perfect world of the animation, she achieved her dreams even though she traded her voice for a pair of legs. That's a recipe for tragedy. Not only because she couldn't talk or protest if the prince had a bad behavior, but because her voice could make her the Ariana Grande of the seas, if only she invested some time on it instead of chasing boys. Anyway, a sea witch is the one who sets the deal, and she adds that if the mermaid had a true love kiss in her first day as a human, she would have her voice back. There is a plus in the Andersen version. Mermaids had no soul there, and if they don't kiss, she also would die. Yes, the prince's affections costed her voice and her life. In the movie, Ariel was almost there, but of course the sea witch disguised herself as a beautiful girl with a beautiful voice to rival the prince's heart. What about the true story then? The rival wasn't villainess. She doesn't even know the ex-mermaid. She was a normal girl that came from foreign kingdom. If there is nothing wrong about her and they love each other, well, the poor mermaid couldn't do anything. Just like real life sometimes, right? Remember that in Andersen's book, also she had her life on strike, so she makes another deal with the sea witch. She would survive if she could murder her beloved prince. Yes, in order to survive, the mermaid would have to kill him. Then, as she catches the new bride and groom sleeping in their new bed, she realizes it's impossible for her to hurt him, and the mermaid accepts to lose her life. Believe it or not, this grants the mermaid a soul that floats to the sky while her body becomes thorn in the sea. That's the end of the story. Now let's take a brief look into the possible meanings of this all for the author. Hans Christian Andersen had bad luck in love, as much as his mermaid had. Maybe this bad luck was increased by the fact he was into men and also women. One time, he felt madly in love for a wealthy and handsome boy that, as the prince, immediately married a woman. This caused Andersen anguish and pain, but probably was the fear for the Little Mermaid that he wrote shortly after. Andersen also lost his prince to another. And that's the true story of a Disney classic. My Little Mermaids for Mermaid are also ready, and they want to be a part of your world in the form of beautiful stickers that you can grab at patreon.com/MitchieOlive. Link is also in the description below. Did you like the original story? Do you have other mermaid stories that no one knows but they def should? Then tell me in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, don't become sea phone for anyone, and see you next time.